This is gonna be good.
It is all ice and it's straight down. Oh my God. We're going fast enough.
Once you go.
He's so stiff.
I know. It's like that car for the chair.
Who's the fastest Squidbilly award goes to? Whoa! Oh, Diddy falls in. Bob Billy wins automatic.
Don't stand straight up. No. Use your core bound. Oh,
Get the helmet!
I'm trying to do it, your feet.
I just flushed the toilet and the toilet's
You're gonna miss. I'm telling you, you're gonna miss. You're gonna scream. Oh, you missed.
Oh my.
This is funny.
Toby, don't do it. Oh, Toby.
Oh, duh.
Spider-Man clowns at wall.
What was that? Hey, are you okay?
live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Hey, welcome everyone. I think we made it. Did we make it? Did we make it? We didn't make it. Maybe we did make it. Let's get that camera up and running today. Oh my goodness. What do you say we try to find the camera? Can we do that? Well, while we try to find the camera on our special Wednesday show today, thank you so much for joining me here on our special program today. The greatest songs, America's Songbook, right here. You'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you tender like I do. You'll never find, no matter where you search, someone who cares about you the way I do. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you, and there's no one else, no one else. You'll never find, take the end of all time, someone to understand you the way I do. You'll never find the rhythm, the rhyme, all of the magic we share, just us two. Oh, I'm not trying to make you say, baby, but I know somehow, some way that you are. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. Oh, late in the midnight hour, baby, when it's cold outside, you're gonna miss my love. You'll never find another love like mine, someone who needs you tender like I do. You'll never see what you found in me, all of the magic we share, just us two. Oh, I don't wish you no bad luck, baby, but there's no ifs or buts. Oh, baby, you are gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. Oh, late in the midnight hour, baby, when it's cold outside, you're gonna miss my love. Oh, you're gonna miss my loving. Well, welcome to the show today, and all of our faults today. We made it officially to Wednesday. This is SSTV, and it's so funny because right before I went on the air here, it's always so much fun when you do a live show like this. Everything was set up, the camera was set up, but when everything hit go, it went it was bad. So what you see is all the faultiness from behind the screen right now, which is something that we're currently working on right now to kind of clean up and straighten out and everything else. You know, just That's what comes with a live show. That's what happens. So we're going to, oh, look at that. I think I cleaned it all up right there. Just by one switch, and it cleaned everything up. Amazing. All right, I'm so glad that you've joined me. Have I told you that I missed you? I missed you on Monday. I missed you on Friday's show. Friday's show, we actually had a live show planned for Friday, but I went in and got my second vaccine of Pfizer last week. And so when that happened, all bets were off. I couldn't do the show because I was feeling a little feverish that day, and I had a little bit of a sore arm, and I thought, you know what? I don't want to take a chance. If I'm going to do a show here on YouTube and Facebook and for the great communities all across, and to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior too, thank you so much for being patient. I couldn't do the show that day for the simple fact that I wasn't feeling 100% after my second dose. So needless to say, the fever, a lot of people say, okay, what happened when you got your second vaccine? Well, the first vaccine, I had a little bit of fever. The second vaccine, I had a little bit of fever and a little bit of headache that time. And it lasted for about 8 hours, and then it kind of went away. So there you go. That's what happened on Friday. And you saw a best of show that was actually done live a week ago, before that, the previous Friday. So I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed playing it back to you. So many great folks out there that make it happen and put the show together. And you know what, that's what it's all about around here. You know, doing the best that we can do on a live show scenario. And that's what we're doing today on Wednesday. I'm so glad you've joined me. I got some great stuff coming up for you. Right now, you know this song very well, so we kind of put our hands together. Come on. Sugar. Honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Honey, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you.
I just can't believe it's true.
I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too.
I just can't believe it's true.
Sugar, honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh, honey, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. And I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be.
Oh, how sweet a kiss can be.
Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me.
Pour your sweetness over me.
Oh, now sugar,
Sugar on me, honey. Honey,
pour a little sugar on me, baby. Yeah,
that's so sweet.
yeah, yeah, pour a little sugar on me. Oh, yeah, pour a little sugar on me, honey.
Sugar,
Pour a
sugar.
little sugar on me, baby.
I'm gonna make your life so sweet.
Yeah, 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 pour a little sugar on me. Now, sugar, honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Honey, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl. Oh, yeah. Wednesday show live from Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go back and do a little Harry Connick Jr. show. I remember the days of just keeping time and hanging around in sleepy times forever. Those back roads, they're empty for my eyes. Well, you can't have a dream and cut it to fit. When I saw you, I knew like a wink and a smile. Leave your road, jalopy, by the railroad tracks. We'll get a hip, double tip, tip-top it, two-seat Pontiac. Don't go up, don't go so slow. It's only green lights, all right. We go together like a wink and a smile. Oh yeah. We go together like a wink and a smile. Give me some trombone. We go together like a wink and a smile. Oh, my heart, it hears music. It's such a simple song. Sing it again, the notes never end. Now this is where I belong. Just the sound of your voice, the light in your eyes, so far away from yesterday. Together, like a wink and a smile. We go together, like a wink and a smile. I love it. What's that? Yeah. Harry Connick Jr. on our special Wednesday show today. What do you say we go back? Ray Charles made this song famous. Give me one more time, back in the time. Here we go. What's that now?
Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I ever did see. I guess if you said so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me so mean. I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you said so, I had to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack.
Come on.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Well,
Don't you come back no more.
that's what you
And don't
say.
you come back no more.
Is that what you're gonna
Don't you
do?
come back no more.
You don't want me to
Don't
come
you
on
come
back,
back
baby?
no more. Don't you come back no more.
Oh, please,
Don't
baby,
you come
baby.
back no more.
You gotta let me
Don't you
come
come
back.
back no more.
I love that song. Hit the road, Jack. Won't you come back no more? Oh, here we are together today. I'm so glad to be back with you today. Thanks to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen. I'm seeing a little bit of shadow over here. You see the little shadow down here and the little shadow over here? What are we gotta turn some lights up in here? There. How's that? Is that a little bit better? I think we fixed. No. Oh wait, it's worse. It's our technical thing, our technical live show. I know it doesn't mean too much. Maybe we better turn those lights down. Here, let's try this. I think maybe, there we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Oh, we'll fix it in the mix. Hey, by the way, happy birthday to this wonderful lady right here. How many of you know who this is right here? How many of you know her? How many of you ever seen this beautiful face before? American singer, actress. She appeared in the well-known musical films Oklahoma, where the wind goes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat, it sure smells sweet when the winds come right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night, my honey lemon, I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. Remember that? She was in Oklahoma. The year was 1955. She was also in the musical Carousel. That was in 1956. She played the lead role. A lot of you know Miss Shirley Partridge in the Partridge Family. Remember the Partridge Family in the 70s? Widow, a mother of five, a musical situation comedy, really funny. Partridge Family had like the 1970 #1 hit called I Think I Love You, which was actually sung by the real David Cassidy, who was actually related to Shirley Jones. I know, crazy, right? So I figured today, happy birthday to the beautiful Miss Shirley Jones, who turns 87 years old today, and I thought, you know what? It would be fitting to do a Partridge Family song. Nobody ever sings these songs, and that's okay, because it's kind of special and brings back a little bit of memories when this song actually entered the charts in the 1970s. The Partridge Family. There will come a day you and I can say we can finally see each other. Will there come a time we can find the time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles for too long, long time, trying to say hello. Oh. We can just let it ride, but you're someone that I'd like to get to know. I'll meet you halfway, and that's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together. And if there's some way, I know that someday we just might work it out forever. Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time when we can find the time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles such a long, long time, trying to say hello. Oh, if we just let it ride, but you're someone that I'd like to get to know. I'll meet you halfway, that's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together. And if there's some way, I know that someday we just might work it out forever. Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time we can find the time to reach out for one another? I'll meet you halfway, that's better than no way. I'll meet you halfway, that's better than no way. hit for the Partridge Family as we remember the late, I say not late, she's still here with us, the incredible Shirley Jones. 87 years old today. Shirley, we love you. We love you, we love you, we love you. All right, let's go back. We'll do a little song that was made famous by Mr. Engelbert Humperdinck. This song was about, well, it was in a theme of a movie made in the 1960s about bicycling around. Think about that for just a moment. Bicycling around, wherever that might be. Can you imagine? Bicycling over the hills and yonder. Turning, the world goes on. We can change it, my friend. Let us go riding all through the days together to the end, to the end, to the end. Let me sing carry us side by side, and hand in hand we will ride over Versailles. Turn your magical lies around and around, looking at all we have found. Carry us through those skies. Les rives éclairent des Versailles. Spinning and spinning the dreams I know, rolling on through my head. Let us enjoy them before they go. Come the dawn, and they'll all be dead. They'll be dead. Let me say, Claire de Versailles, carry us side by side, and hand in hand we will ride over Versailles. Turn your magical light around and around, looking at all we have found. Carry us through those skies. Let me say, Claire de Versailles. I just love that song. What do you say we turn back that rock and roll back to the day? Shall we do it? Here we go. I'd like to thank the guy who wrote the song that made my baby fall in love with me. Shall we do it? Who put the bump in the bump, shabump, shabump? Who put the ram in the ram-a-lam-a ding-dong? Who put the bump in the bump, shabump, shabump? Who put the dit in the dit-dit-dit-dit? Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me. Yeah. When my baby heard bum-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum, every word went right into her heart. And when she heard them singing ram-a-lam-a-lam-a-lam-a-lam-a-lam-a-ding-dong, she said we'd never have to part. Who put the bump in the bump, the bump, the bump? Who put the ram in the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? Who put the jump in the jump, the jump, the jump? Who put the dit in the dit-dit-dit-dit? Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me. Sets my baby's heart all aglow. And every time we dance to she always says she loves me so. Oh, who put the bop in the bop, the bop, the bop? Who put the ram in the ram, a lam, ding dong? Who put the bop in the bop, shabop, shabop? Who put the dit in the dit, dit, dit? Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me. Yeah. Darling, bop, 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 bop. And honey, grandma lemon ding dong forever. And when I say dip, you know you mean it from my bottom of my boogity, 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 shoot. I just love that song. Burning Man made that song famous from a long time ago. Let's go back and do some Everly Brothers right now, shall we? I think you know this one right here. Give it to me now. Come on now. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We've no that sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie's so it's 4 o'clock and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what we gonna tell your mother? What are we gonna tell your papa? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la? Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. I told your mama that you'd be in by 10. Well, Susie, baby, looks like we goofed again. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We gotta go home. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. The movie, it wasn't so hot. It didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep, our goose has cooked, our reputation is shot. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what we gonna tell your mama? What we gonna tell your papa? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la? Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Oh, the Everly Brothers from days gone by. Wow, that song. Woo! All right. You ever get something in your crawl and your voice that goes, "Rip," and that's there. How are we doing? It's our live show today, and hopefully I won't lose my voice. By the way, I want to thank my good friend, James Michael Baritone, for this fine little drink right here. What am I drinking? This is pineapple juice. And when the chords get pulled a little bit, the singing vocalist chords, you drink a little pineapple juice, and it brings down the inflammation. I had no idea about this until my great friend James Michael told me about it. So James, if you're watching, here's to you, my friend. It tastes like orange juice, but no, it's actually pineapple juice. All right, I don't know about you guys, but it is now time to play our fun trivia game that we'd love to play every time on the half hour. You guys ready for it? Let's do it. Come on. It's trivia time today, and we love our trivia so much. We make this so easy for you. This is, how easy is it? It is so easy. And so what we do is, I'm going to turn the reverb down just a little bit here. So we ask the questions, and you get to make the answers. And if you guess it right, then you win $1 million in cash. Actually, no, you don't win $1 million. Oh, you win $1 million in Monopoly money that doesn't really exist. Is that what it is? Okay. I'm kidding about the cash. But wouldn't it be nice, though? Which American general defected to the British Army during the Revolutionary War? Was it Benedict Arnold? Was it Lord Cornwallis? Or was it Thomas Gage? Take a guess. Let me know what you think it is. A, B, or C? Benedict Arnold, Lord Cornwallis, or Thomas Gage? Who was it? American general defected to the British Army during the Revolutionary War. Let's see if you got it right. If you guessed, are you ready? If you guessed A, Benedict Arnold, you had it right. Benedict Arnold defected from the Continental Army in 1780. After the British surrender, he left England with his family back then. There you go. Did you get it right? All right, next question. During which year was the 19th Amendment ratified to allow American women the right to vote? Can you believe that? At one time, women were not allowed to vote. It was like a guys-only club.
Hey, are we getting together on Thursday to all go vote? Yeah, I think we are. We're all going to go over there. We don't need those women over there at the voting.
I'm kidding. So back then, they didn't even allow women to vote. But it was on this date that all changed. The year was the 19th Amendment that was ratified to allow American women the right to vote. Was it 1900? Was it 1920? Or was it 1940? Take a guess. See if you got it right. Answer might surprise you. Ready? It's a good answer. It really is. Correct answer is on this, A, B, or C, and it is in fact 1920. That's right. 1920, right for women to vote was established in the United States over many decades. The movement began in the 1840s, but it wasn't until 1920 that finally, yes, women, by the way, who can think from both sides of their brain. Us guys, we think only one side of our brain, or we think monolithical, while women, they have this unique ability to think about two things at once. And my head just goes, it's amazing how women, that's why we need more women out there making decisions, because for us guys, we think about one thing. Women, they think of everything. Ladies, thank you. We need you. During what year did the attack on Pearl Harbor occur? I know you know this one. 39, 40, or 41? I know you know the answer. I'm just going to see if you can remember and you got it right. I know you can. Let's see if you can do this. You ready? 1939, 1940, or was it 1941 when the big day happened? Pearl Harbor. It was a huge day that day. Let's find out right now. 39, 40, 41. Which one did you guess? If you guessed, in fact, it was 1941, you had it right. It happened December 7th, 1941. Over 350 Japanese fighter planes, bombers, torpedo planes launched attacks there on the base. The day that will live in infamy. It was quite something else. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States? I know you know this one too. Let's see if you get it right though. Was it Germany? Was it France? Or was it England? Germany, France, or England? Who gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States? Take a guess. If you said B, you were absolutely correct. It was France. That's right. Opened in 1886, the gift from the people of France. The statue was built by Gustave Eiffel, who would later build the Eiffel Tower, if you remember that. See? Isn't that kind of neat? All right. On what day does America celebrate Independence Day? This is so easy, but I know that you know that I know that you know that sometimes it's nice to have a little refresher course, right? What day does America celebrate Independence Day? The 4th of June, 14th June of 4th of July. Which one does it be? If you said C, you had it right. C it is. C. Make sure it's C. The celebratory day commemorating the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776. All right. Which of the following actors was not born in America? Was it Hugh Jackman? Was it Robert Downey Jr.? Or was it Steve Buscemi? Or Buscemi? Or Buscemi? Hugh Jackman, Robert Downey, or Steve Buscemi? Or Buscemi? Or Bushy? Or you can call him whatever. If you said A, you had it right. Hugh Jackman was not born in America. He was born in actually, Steve was born in Brooklyn, and Robert Downey Jr. was born in Manhattan. Hugh Jackman was born in Sydney, Australia. Sydney, Australia. Got time? Is that it? That's it? Oh, it's already over. I want to say a special hello to my friend Doris, who's watching from Dallas, Texas today. Doris, she said it's time for the Steve Summers Show. Well, She tuned in at the beginning of the show. There wasn't a Steve there. It was just me and the audio. So, Doris, thanks for sticking around. I hope you're doing good. I got vaccinated twice now, so I'm like doubly protected now. But I still, even though when I go out, even though I got vaccinated last week, which is the reason why I wasn't on live on Friday, when I go out, I still wear my mask because it really is about protecting other people. Wearing that mask, because not everybody has been vaccinated. So I wear the mask regardless, and we just hope everybody else does the same thing too. You know, it really is about protecting our brothers and our sisters out there through this. And you know, we're going to be out of it by summertime, so I'm hoping everything opens back up. You know what? I don't know about you. I got this gospel feeling going on inside. What do you say we do a little this one right? We did this, I think, last week. I feel good about it. I remember when I was a lad, times are hard, things are bad. There's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just for people that's all the world, trying to make a living out of black dirt. We need to get together in that family circle. We're gonna be singing loud, right? Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
me and little brother join right in there. Singing seems to help a troubled soul. And one of these days, it won't be long, I will join them in this song. I'm gonna join that family circle at the throne. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. Oh, that circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
me and little brother join right in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I remember after work, Mama would call all of us in. You could hear us singing for a country mile. Now little brother has done and gone. I will join him in this song. We'll get together again up yonder in the wild. Here we go. Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
me and little brother join right in there. Singing seems to help a troubled soul. Now one of these days, and it won't be long, we'll be joined them in this song. Gonna join the family circle at the throne. Oh, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
me and little brother join right in there in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. Oh, yeah, Wednesday get together. Shall we do this thing? Come on now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Come on. Gotta know how to pony, like bowling macaroni, the mashed potato, to the alligator. Put your hands on your hips, let your backbone slip. Do the Y2C, like my little Lucy. Come on, yeah, y'all put your hands together. Come on. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Need somebody out there, help me out. Come on, here we go. Na 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 na. Woo! Here we go. Y'all feeling pretty good for a Wednesday? I know you're feeling pretty good after all. Y'all ready to do it? Na 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 na. Come on, y'all, help me out. Here we go. Na 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 na. Playing with the habit with long tall Sally. little Lucy, doing the Y2C. All over on your back, I like it like that. Do the jerk, watch you work, y'all. And you do it, and you do it. Woo! Oh my goodness. Wednesday show together, we do it. Thanks to the great folks at Link Senior. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you've got a hell of a band. Jimmy gave us rainbows. Janice took a piece of our house. And Otis brought a song on the dock of the bay. I sing a song to light my fire. Remember Jim that way. They all found another place to play. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you've got a hell of a band. Remember Batman Leroy Brown? Hey, Jimmy touched us with that song. Time won't change, a friend become to know. And Bobby gave us Mac the knife. Look out, he's back in town. They'll all be together when they make one big show. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, then you know you've got a heck of a band. There's a spotlight waiting, no matter who you are. 'Cause everybody's got a song to sing. 'Cause everyone is a star. Everybody is a star. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. I just love that song, made famous by the incredible Righteous Brothers, Bill Medley. And just, you know, I will never, ever, ever forget when I first heard that song and what a tribute it was. Late Bobby Hatfield, the incredible Bobby Hatfield and Bill Medley, when they got together and they sang, it was just a wonderful moment, those two. And I had the privilege to see actually Bill Medley perform in Branson. I'll never forget that night for as long as I live. What a great time. I'm so glad you joined me today. Right now, though, as you know, each show that we do, we always like to remember what happened today in history. And right now, we do it once again. What happened today in history?
This day in history.
March 31st, 1968. With America divided over the Vietnam War, President Lyndon Johnson makes a surprise election year announcement.
I shall not seek, and I will not accept the nomination of my party for another term as your president.
1889. In Paris, engineer Gustave Eiffel unfurls France's tricolor flag from atop the Eiffel Tower, officially marking the structure's completion. 2005. Terry Schiavo dies at a Florida hospice at age 41, nearly 2 weeks after her feeding tube was removed. It's the end of a wrenching right-to-die dispute over the brain-damaged woman that drew national attention. 1943.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
In New York, the musical Oklahoma by Rodgers and Hammerstein opens on Broadway. And 1995. Tejano singer Selena is shot to death in Corpus Christi, Texas, by the founder of her fan club. She was 23 years old. Today in history, March 31st, Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
This day in history and the late, great Selena. Wow, it's hard to believe how the years really tick by so fast, isn't it? By the way, I also want to say a hello to this gentleman right here today. You know, we always try to celebrate some great musicians and great artists of the era. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think this is? Take a guess. Look at him real closely. I'll give you a hint. His last name is Albert. He's worth, he was at Polygram Records for a reported $500 million at one time. He did one of the greatest songs ever made, in my opinion, written by Burt Bacharach and Hal David. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jazz musician, singer-songwriter, Herb Alpert turns 86 today. Herb Alpert, thank you, sir, for all of the great music. Herb Alpert. And of course, you know we have to do a song from Herb Alpert on his special birthday today. The incredible, great Herb in 1937 helped change music forever when he was born. And all the great albums, Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. Oh, yeah. Love this song right here. You see the sky. The sky's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Who looks at you the way I do? When you smile, I can tell we know each other very well. Now how can I show you I'm glad I got to know you, 'cause I've heard some talk. They say you think I'm fine. Yes, I'm in love. And what I'd do to make you mine, tell me now, is it so? Don't let me be that last to know. My hands, they're shaking. Don't wait. My heart keeps breaking, 'cause I need your love. I want your love. Say you're in love with this guy. If not, I'll just die. shaking. Don't let all my heart keep breaking, 'cause I need your love. I want your love. Say you're in love with this guy. If not, I'll just die. Do-do, do-do, do. Do-do, Herb Albert turns 86 today. Herb, thank you for the music. We sure appreciate it, and so glad you all have joined me here on YouTube today. Thanks to the wonderful folks at Lake Cena that make it happen. Oh, I could hide neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings. 6 o'clock along never rings, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. A shaven razor's cold and it stings. All right, y'all, put your hands up. Come on. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me like a white knight on a scheme. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good times start and end without a dollar or one to spend. How much, baby, do we really need? All right, y'all know what to do, right? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Folks, thank you so much for watching today. What can it mean? We sure appreciate it more than you know. One of our special shows today. Homecoming queen. Oh, yeah. You know, being that it is Shirley Jones' birthday today, I figured it might be kind of fitting to do something.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've
got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattles are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads when they see me ride by. And a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. And a beautiful lady to back up the show today, Miss Shirley Jones. Thank you so much. Folks, thank you so much for being a part of it today. It's always a real pleasure in doing this show. From the bottom of my heart to you out there, I hope you have a great rest of the day today. It seems like any more of these days go by so very, very quickly. It goes by so fast. And so I just ask you to take the time, and enjoy it while we can. I can't wait to see you Friday. Friday's our free-for-all show. I'll be back here 1 o'clock my time. That is 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern time. And I hope you have a great rest of the week till Friday when I see you again. Remember, God bless. Keep a smile on your face. Keep everybody wondering what you've been up to, all right? You all take care. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.